Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be storing Billie photo cards. I have so many cards to store and I think it's going to be really great. We're finally going to make progress on Eunoia and a lot of good chapter 2 progress as well. I'm actually filming this intro after I filmed the rest of it because I did not film an intro initially because I originally planned the Billie storing photo cards video to be a part of the main video. Now that's not happening, whatever. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to get into it and I will see you again later. So I made the bold mistake again of trying to make a Billie collage. I regret it every time I do it. I feel like they always turn out looking low-key rancid, but you know, don't judge me too hard. I don't know, for some reason I just find the albums really hard to collage with. So we're just gonna move on and pretend that we didn't see this. All right, so we obviously have to go straight back to the Village of Perception chapter 2. I do have a lot of cards to store away today. Actually, for Village of Perception chapter 2, I am so close to completing the era. I think I have like 4 album cards and like 5 polos I'm missing, so I'm really close to actually being done with it, which is really exciting. But first I have this Sua card where she's eating this tie for some reason. You know, I think eating the ties should be a new girl boss symbol, honestly. Good for her. But then I have this Hadam card where she's doing a little cheek poke, kind of a half-hearted cheek poke, but I respect it. To go here, and then finally I have this Runa to complete this whole set. Yeah, this is really exciting. Is this the first set I actually have fully completed in here? I think yes, it definitely is. Okay, that's so cool. So the first set we're putting away in here is fully completed, which slaps. So that feels really cool. I think when I get back home over the summer, I'm going to like reorganize my whole Billie collection and take it out of the B&D binders. I really like these binders, I do, but I think Billie just expands too quickly for them to be useful, to be honest. It's just not super practical to store their stuff in here when they keep growing and growing and growing with no sign of stopping, it feels like. So yeah, I feel like I need to pick a more space conscious binder setup for them. So I think I'm going to move them into traditional 3 rings with the guardhouse pages. And then that will give me the chance to reorganize all their larger inclusions too. Yeah, not my favorite thing ever, but I don't know. It's like, what can you do? Honestly, I just don't feel like it's practical to keep importing these binders, especially when Paceable overcharges shipping for them like crazy. Like, for some reason, just having one of these binders in a package makes the shipping like $100. It's really stupid. I think Paceable is scamming me a lot of the time, but I digress. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm coming to terms with that. But these binders I think will be sadly departing. Yeah, but I do have this Hadam card for the second set. And the only card I'm missing from this set is, of course, Sua's. So we're really close. I also think I did a good job determining which card went in which set. I tried to primarily match it based on what they were doing with their hands and then lighting. So I think these ones all have fairly similar lighting. And then these ones kind of all have like weirder lighting, or they're more close up and stuff. So like all the odd ones out kind of go here, which I think is for the best. But, oh my god, they're getting stuck to my sleeve. Okay. Next I have this Sua card, and she's literally so cute. Stop it. And then I have this Suki. She's also so cute. Yeah, just missing Hadam for the set. And then I have this Shiun. So there we go. This looks really good. Yeah. Next up, we have this set, and this Hadam is incoming to me. Someone recently traded me for it, so I don't have it yet, but I will eventually, soon-ish. But I do have this other Sua card where she's kind of death staring the camera. And then I have this Sugi. And finally, I have this Runa. And in this set, I tried to go for all the ones where they're making more like serious faces, I guess. I don't know, they look more like, these ones are kind of like they're holding up their hands and stuff. And the lighting's a bit darker. So yeah. Next we have the Kuyas cards. So first I have this Sua. And then I have this Runa, which I think is like literally one of her best cards. It's so cute. And I am missing Suki's set for the Kuyas versions, but this looks really good so far. Is this a Sean I want here? Yeah. Like this one again has weird lighting. I don't know what she does to make her cards look like that, but also this one, why is it blue? But then we have this Haram, my queen of selfies, and we have this Runa. So there we go. Like seeing these sets almost complete makes me feel so crazy. Like I want to go and buy all these cards right now, but again, not using Mercari Japan right now, so must resist. But then I have this Shiun Polaroid. So there we go. There we go. I need this Sua and this Runa hopefully soon. But then I have this Sua Polaroid, which for some reason that's in her spot. Pop that out. And then I also have this Suhyun Polaroid, which means that this set is totally complete, which is really cool. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Okay, next up we have this set. So first I have this Sua. And then do these go with this set? Yeah. Then I have this Haram and this Suki that inexplicably totally matches her Pola and nobody else's. These two are just like doing their own thing here, I guess. I would say vibes wise, these two also suit, but the rest of them are kind of confused. And then missing a few for this set, but we're getting there. I have not made any more progress with these. You know, they're kind of overpriced low-key on Mercari Japan, but I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and like buy them. Like particularly this Haram and this Suhyun, so expensive. And I get it, they're really cute, but like my god, why me? I fucking hate stupid merch cards. Oh my god, with the new album, the merch cards. So first they did a Soundwave offline only pop-up shop, and that had PC sets where you got 3 photo cards out of 21 and like an L holder. And I was like, I know they're gonna release more cards later, so I'm just not gonna do that. So I decided to wait, and they did do a Dear My Muse pop-up, which was also offline only. But the cards in the tin case and the mug were not random, and I knew How You Superstore would buy them, so I bought them off of there. I like camped on the website all morning long waiting for them, which sounds kind of insane, but whatever, I don't really care. I really wanted to get those cards. These are the membership cards, by the way. So luckily I secured those cards, and then they announced that they're putting the Soundwave cards online, which means I presume that the Dear My Muse cards might go online too if you're looking for them. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy the Soundwave cards because I have the Dear My Muse ones, and to be honest, I think they're cuter than the Soundwave ones anyway, and I'm not buying more shit for this comeback. Like, enough is enough. If they do a With Move pop-up, I will consider it, but it needs to be a decent amount of time in the future because right now, no, not happening. But I am happy, very grateful that I got the Dear My Muse ones. So yeah, I don't know, that whole situation was just irritating, but we do have the membership photo card set, which is literally so cute. Like, I love these cards. Green. But next we have to do the doppelganger cards, which I actually have almost all of them. I think the only one I'm missing is Shiun. Yeah, I have not been able to trade for Shiuns, I do have an extra Sean if you would like to trade me for Shiyun, so do let me know. But first we have Sua. Anyway, trading actually went really well this comeback for me, which I was really happy about. Normally I think I'm kind of like too late to match up with the people who are trading instead of joining group orders. But this time I seem to be right on time with when my albums came. So I've been able to trade, again, every single card I had extra except for my dupe Sean. So that's really incredible, honestly. Like, that made me so happy because I've been really frustrated being like left over with a bunch of cards every comeback. And just having to like sell them off or have them gather dust or whatever it may be. So yeah, I'm really glad that things went a little bit better this time. And that gave me some hope that the Billie trading community hasn't completely succumbed to go hell. Look at the doppelganger cards. They're so cute. And look at the backs. They're so cute. I honestly, I'm kind of over the go tomfoolery, if I can be candid with you for a moment. I find like go stuff to be, oh wait, no. Sorry, wait, I organized these sets so that it would be like school set, non-school set each time. So the hoodie ones are going first. So like goes, particularly for groups like Billie that do a shit ton of pobs, have pretty much like run down the trading community. So tons of people will sell and buy cards, but people don't really trade that often anymore because they just join goes and get all the cards sorted for them. And to me, that really does take out the fun of collecting. And I've seen that that's something that happens with a lot of groups these days. Trading just is not as much of a thing as it used to be. When I first started collecting, that was pretty much the way you got all of your cards. Like, you could trade for old album cards, no problem, honestly. And obviously that's not true with every group. It depends on the obscurity and all that, but it was like not too bad as far as it goes in comparison to today. I have this Haram. And now I just feel like it's significantly harder with almost every group to find trades. And I don't know, I just think that's sad because I think trading is one of like the most fun things you can do. Like, selling and buying cards is nice and all, it's convenient, but it doesn't have the same ring to it as like, I don't know, just sending out a little letter to someone and being like, thank you so much for trading with me, like this was such a fun little time. And yeah, so it made me really happy that I got to trade almost all of my Billie cards and that worked out for me because I don't know, it just made it so much better. And a lot of people I traded with were relatively new traders, I feel like. I don't really have a problem with trading with new traders. I mean, you got to start somewhere, and I have minimal issues with scamming at this point. So yeah, that wasn't really that big of a deal. And I was just really happy to be able to do all that trading. Like, I've said that like 10 times, but I can't reiterate it enough. Please keep trading. Don't just join goes. That sucks. I know that you need to join goes a lot of the times, depending on what you collect, but trade if you can, you know? Anyway, I think it's also a matter of people not buying albums as much anymore because groups release so many versions. Instead of buying like all 10 versions of the album to trade, people are like, well, I'll just buy the cards later, which, you know, fair, obviously. Buying albums is kind of a decent expense and they take up a lot of room, such and so forth, but if you do buy albums, you should consider trading. This set I think is going to turn out so cute. Like, I love the way that these cards look. I think they're adorable. Then I have the other school uniform set. So we have Arami again. I think this era might be their best photo cards. I actually feel quite confident in saying that because these cards just have a lot of like color. What is in this sleeve? Yeah, these cards have a lot of color and they're all very different from each other. And I just think that the sets also look fairly cohesive. I think they did a really nice job with them. Oh, whoops, I also had this card. Sorry to Sean. Yeah, I think they did a really nice job with these sets. Look at how cute those three look. That's adorable. We love that. And then finally I have the blue outfit sets, which this set might end up becoming my favorite at the end of the era when I have them all done, because I just love these two cards already on their own, and I know that the rest of them are really cute. And then we can get into the Polaroids. So I tried to match the order of the Polaroids by like time of day, kind of. I don't know if this will make sense, but that's kind of what I tried to do because I wasn't sure how else to organize them. I have not set up where I'm going to put the group ones yet because they like match some of the concepts of the Polaroid, so I'm not sure if I want to get like dupes of them or whatever, or if I just want to put them on one page and make that one page look kind of fucked up. We shall see. But first I do have Suhyun's hoodie Pola, which obviously the hoodie cards are the best. And then I have not this set. So yeah, the way I did it was like the hoodies in the morning, then the uniform cards for the day, and then the like kind of like casual outfits in the dark, and then the white suits is like the middle of the night kind of. So we have Sean, and then we also have Runa. So there we go. Obviously less progress with the Polaroids because I only had 7 albums. Corresponds to 7 Polaroids. But we'll get it done eventually, you know. Then I have Sua's white outfit Pola. Like a white knight, you know. And then I have Sean's. And then finally I have Haruna's. Yeah, so those are gonna look really nice and cohesive, which is why I kind of don't want to put the like group polos in the corner here because I feel like it'll really fuck up this page, but we'll see. And then finally we have my Make Star Pobs, which like honestly I think this is a new favorite Billlie set of mine. I think these cards are so pretty. I'm really happy that I decided to pre-order from Make Star. I think that was a good choice. I knew, you know, I knew that the Make Star cards always slap, and I was right. They do always slap. So that was kind of it was a moment of validation, really. Can we believe? Look at this set. Oh my god. Literally incredible. It's so cute. I love this set so much. Oh my god. Particularly Honeyline, I think, absolutely ate it up. But all these cards are so cute. And if you're curious, the 10K set 1 will go here, 2 here, the units here, and then the mug set will go here. I'm so happy to have a Billlie mug. I think that's gonna be so cute. I don't know if you guys remember when the Pepping Sue merch stuff came in and I got the socks, but I actually wear those socks like all the time. Like they're really nice and soft. So I'm excited to have more like random silly practical Billlie merch because I think that would be really cute. Anyway, all right, so real quick, I'm gonna sneak an NMIX card in here. I received the last card I need to actually complete Expergo, and I just want to put it away. I'm not really going to be getting any more cards than what I have in my tin right now before the end of the school year, and I would prefer not to have loose cards hanging around. So we're just gonna put away all the ones that I have. But I do have Bay's photo book A card. I am so happy to have this card. She's just like, I don't know, her cards for this era are so cute. I have a hard time deciding which one is my favorite, but this one is very near and dear to me. I think it's so pretty. So we're just gonna stick her right here. She just ate it up in the card game this era. That's what I have to say. Okay, perfect. Isn't that like so nice looking? I don't know. I really like these cards. I think they're really cute. And we won. And the backs look nice too. So that's all I have to say about that, I guess. Yeah, okay. That was my little NMIX interlude, and now we will get back to Billlie. All right, so we are back in Billlie land, and I do have just a few extra cards to store to end off this video. Sorry that this is a little bit disjointed. I just, I really need to film that story photo cards video when I filmed it for like my personal gratification, but it was sort of a nonsensical choice in terms of the trades I had coming in. But yeah, so first we have this Haram card to complete this set. I am literally so close to completing chapter 2. It's kind of crazy. Once I start buying photo cards again, I will just rush to take care of it. But I also have this Suki. I recently, so Ori Chingu, who's a sticker store, is closing. Unfortunately, I actually really like them, but they're having like a sale. I don't know if they still will be by the time this video goes up, but they're having like a sale to get rid of their stock, and I bought a bunch of stickers, and I'm so excited to be able to live a little, deco a little again. I have this Shein as well. This Shein was like impossible for me to find for some reason. Like I could not find it for sale on its own anywhere. But then someone asked to trade me for it, so love that. Or trade what? Trade one of my polos for it. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean. So I also have this polo set done. Anyway, happy to have some deco stickers. And I also got the like TXT, the like B&D Lovers Record full pocket pages, one pocket pages, so that I can store my other TXT large cards that I haven't been able to store because I've been out of those pages. So that's really good on me for once. Something productive. This is the green back set, so I think we're over here. So I do have this Shein, which is so pretty for this set. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Unoya progress. I did manage to trade all of my cards, but I have one Sean doppelganger card left. If you would like to trade Sean for Shein, do DM me, because Shein is the last one I need. But besides that, I managed to trade all my other cards, which I'm really happy about. And then finally, we have this really cute Suki hoodie pola, which I'm just obsessed with. Like, she's so wow. And yeah, so that is all I have for this little additional section of this video. And I will let you return to wherever we ended off besides that now. If you will allow me to be a little silly, I want to flip through all of the progress that we have made today because I'm so excited. I'm also excited to have another billlie tin case because I just seem to want to collect them all. But we have the Lux version 1, Lux version 2, Mane version 1, Mane version 2, Quest version 1, Quest version 2, the Suits polo set, whatever the hell these are, polo set, these polos, it's like 3 rocker concepts, my lucky draws, and then the merch sets we didn't add anything to, and season screenings of course we didn't add anything to, but then we got the membership cards, the doppelganger cards, so cute. No hoodie sets yet, but the white suits we do have some. One for the uniform set here, this set to die for cute, this set also to die for cute, this set to die for cute. The hoodie polos, nothing here, the night polos and the white suit polos and my pobs. So yeah, I guess I will end right back here. I love the way everything turned out here. Thank you so much for watching if you have stuck up to this point. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope that I will see you again soon. Bye.
안 먹었다.